Hello, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Never mind Winter over in the corner there. She just can't not participate. How is everybody? So, you guys, I'm really excited because my gorgeous Priestess of Light came in, and I will probably be doing a flip through at the end too if you guys want to stick through and see the artwork. Unbelievable, mind-blowing. She works in golds and blues and whites and creams and silver, and it's the dreamiest deck. I swear, I'm just like in absolute heaven with this. So let's see what our daily pop has to bring to us and see what's going on. So number one, we have the River of Blessings and releasing constraints. I love this because in this card you see the gorgeous Priestess of Purification. She's holding out a bowl of blessed water. It overflows in your direction, and the all-seeing jaguar brings his power of creation into your life, heralding a significant positive change in your circumstance right now. I love that she uses a lot of jaguars, and the way it's painted behind you can hardly even notice, right? So you may have been experiencing a time of challenges. It could be financial constraints, you guys, perhaps living paycheck to paycheck, going in debt, and your restrictions may be more of an emotional nature, perhaps loneliness, maybe missing a romantic, familiar, or friendly love, even a lack of joy from ongoing tediousness that could create some kind of great limitation for you. I have this. If I over obligate and again inconvenience myself to convenience others, I get like this. I do not like tedium. I do not like repetition. I never even use the same shampoo or anything like that. I always want something different. But whether these restrictions have been long lasting or recent, this card really helps a new powerful force flow into your life and break through even severe limitations from the past. And that can also be indoctrination in anything, societal views, family, church, all of that. And your difficulties may have been hard to bear, but this is going to be a time of profound purification for you. And this blessing is really your rebirth after suffering, and it gives you the jaguar's ability to view your experience with that sharp-eyed clarity, a release and attachment that brings the promise of achievement. Whatever limitation you've endured, a really, really beneficial solution is coming your way. Feel it, know it. So really rest assured these old issues will be resolved as you go through your day. Try to bless yourself with clear intention. See any restrictions as merely a part of your passage from purification to personal progress. I do this sometimes if I feel like, oh man, am I just an Uber mom and I just drive everywhere, and then am I an Uber food provider? But these are the necessary things in life, and we can see them as being so happy that first we have a car and we have the ability to buy food, right? And when I start to see it like that, my life is definitely different. So focus, sharp focus, be ready to become an even greater person in your reality right now. This is, here's a good affirmation for this. I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. And I feel like now is that time, and I love that you have the portal card, because I definitely feel like that's what's taking place. You're fundamentally ready for this change, and the portal is going to bring you there. I do this throughout the day. I have these ups and downs, and it's like, we know our infinite mind can help us with this awakening consciousness for sure. So this card really brings in the coming of a powerful time for you. It signifies no less than the awakening of your infinite and eternal awareness. And we know people that aren't aware or awake, right? They can be very tedious and aggravating because they're self-centered. This is a golden radiance that encircles the crown chakra and the third eye of its sacred priestess on the card, and it represents the profound connections that reach from your own mind to the unlimited power of the divine source. And we feel it all the time when it comes through. We experience great joy, creativity, all of that, right? This is the portal to your ultimate experience of inspiration. So you're going to be connected to the unending flow of beneficial information that comes from the Akashic records that resonate all around you all the time. It touches on everything from creative or artistic endeavors to work projects, even financial investments. It's all energy, right? It's all connected, and this doorway to eternal guidance is going to be open to you now. So really listen. When this card shows up, you will find yourself making spontaneous, honoring decisions, trusting your choices, and clearly seeing your future potentials that come into your life. And you open the guidance of your own eternal mind, and you look to the future with confidence. I love the affirmation in the book. It talks about heavenly light opening my crown and brow chakras to resonate with eternal wisdom of my soul, knowing we are divinely guided. Every once in a while, we have to remind ourselves of that, because 3D can definitely be heavy, and we forget, oh great, I have to do dishes, I have to cook, I have to do this. But we're inspired now. Now I love the courage card, because really it's about strength, fierceness, and family. And I love the card because the lion looks ahead to the time before him with really tranquil courage, right? Ready for anything. He reveals that an important event is on the horizon for you. So a situation may require that you summon up your courage and perhaps even take a few risks. We have to get out of our comfort zone. Now it is just time, And the lion is known as the king of the beasts because the mighty roar and the regality as well. And the situation that faces you may involve direct action or strong communication of some sort. You may have the courage to express your truth, to make your desires known, and to take action on your own behalf, no matter what or whom you're dealing with. This could be with people that are constantly trying to usurp your power or, just are extra or lean in hard. They are just takers of the world. And now you're like, no, thank you. And the word courage comes from the French word heart. This card is telling you that even if you have felt uncertain or frightened, you will have the strength of heart to face your life with self-actualized clarity. Because once you become self-actualized, you don't settle for less. You don't settle for crumbs. You don't settle for people dishonoring you, taking from you, taking you for granted. Whether it's regarding a relationship or a situation at work or at home, the action you engage in or expression of your truth will now really, really be blessed by the purity of your own divine heart. We don't react when we're in this stage. We simply pause, look, assess, and then respond if it's necessary. We're not about engaging with low vibes here. The lion is a social animal that lives in family groups. So really on a practical level, this could be sending you a message regarding that experience. You may need to care for a family member or encourage them to take greater care of themselves. A new member of the family may also be coming your way. So a good affirmation for this is, I bring the courage of my soul to all issues of my life, and I stand in my true power now and always. So those are our daily pops, you guys. And I think I'll be working with these over the next few days and pull 3 and have them be our daily pops because they're beautiful, insightful, and concise. But also as an extra bonus today, I would love to do a flip through for you guys right now. Oftentimes I like to save really beautiful decks to have you be surprised, but this is so gorgeous that I just really want you to be able to participate in seeing these. And I want to show you the backs as well. Look at the beautiful back. Is that not gorgeous? And again, if you guys are curious, this is the Priestess of Light Oracle, and this is by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. And honestly, the art is just mind-blowing, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see it in all its glory because it is mind-blowingly gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, just unbelievable. I'm going to zoom out a little because I want you to be able to see it. It takes a lot for me to think the whole deck. I don't think there's one thing in here that is not just mind-blowingly beautiful. Hidden Knowledge. The book is so substantial and amazing. Sacred Gratitude. She works in a lot of gold and blues and whites. This Twin Flame card. Oh, lordy. Healing of the Heart. This is one of my favorites. I love symbolism. I love white and gold and silver and simplicity. Power of self-love. Idyllic times. How beautiful. She has lots of birds and tigers and beautiful animals in her deck that is just blowing. I love this too. The Circle of Eternal Joy. Timeless Dance of Life. This is unbelievable. Stability and standing firm. And a lot of beautiful headdresses, miracles and ancient wisdom, sensuality, feminine wisdom and passion. I love this too. Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. This was one of my favorites as well. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. And we have to really understand, are we hungry? Are we being nourished? Are we overstimulated? Is there too much going on? Where is our bandwidth at? That's huge for that. Summoning power, intellect, and control. Clarity, planning, and releasing illusion. And I'm serious, you guys. I don't know if I'm recalling this correctly, but I believe this deck was some ridiculous price, like $15 or something, that was just insane. But it was definitely under $20, and it's over on Amazon. I love this. Sacred Breath and Sound. And I feel like oracle cards are so wonderful for people that are just getting into tarot or anything esoteric, because the wonderful books that come with them work as a guideline to help you open up those portals that really, this is beautiful too, support fun, unity, and play, that help us, understand what it is to be connected, awake, loving, aware, and again, open connections, open to this new consciousness. It's happening with a lot of people right now. and we are traveling from darkness into light. And with that comes new creations, new connections. This is unbelievable. And we are all given guides, and they help us. I definitely have a lot of in the animal realm for sure. This is unbelievable too. Comment down below what you think of this deck. This is, look at this thing. Oh, Shamanic Journey. This is one of my favorites as well. A lot of you guys are waking up to your purpose, to your attunement, and you are going to be on vision quest. A lot of you are going to feel very uncomfortable in old environments with people that are low vibration in cluttered spaces. You're going to want to be outside. You're going to be really keen to this new wisdom. I love this too, because what happens as we become awake, we become expansive. I love that too. We want to reclaim our power, which means we don't want to be in social circles that are diminishing, demeaning, dismissive, or any of that. We don't want drama. We don't want low vibration. Outside is going to be super appealing. This is like this wings of light. This is beautiful. Again, we all have a sacred purpose here, and so many people are waking up to this divine energy now. Look at this. Oh, I always go outside barefoot, and I put both feet, this is beautiful, both feet, both hands on the ground, and I feel like I just get a gorgeous, beautiful resurgence of energy. So comment down below what you guys think of this. I was blown away. I saw like maybe 5 cards of the deck on the website on Amazon, and I just knew right away. I thought, there might be like 10, 20 cards. It'll be beautiful. Every single card, I was blown away. This is obviously, this is up there with Colette Baron Reed level artistry, and the writing in the book is fantastic. So I'm going to be using these gorgeous things for our daily pop. I love it. This is one of my favorite ones right here. I love this. I love the use of just silver and gold and simple blues and earth tones. Super, super gorgeous. So love and light, you guys. That's your daily pop. I hope you all are doing well. Take care, you guys.